Your application has been rejected. Reason for the rejection: the document entitling you to work has not been positively validated. If you get this in your email as a response to validating or application to your Polish work visa, what should you do? That is what this video is about. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Kudirat. I'm a certified family and parenting wellness specialist. But today we're going to talk about something totally different from family and parenting. We're going to talk about work permit application, specifically Polish work permit application. Now, this is a disclaimer. Like I said, I'm a family and parenting wellness. I'm not a traveling agent. I am not immigration agent. I am not an agent. All right. I only do this for my family and friends for free, of course. Right. However, I ran into the problem of this. So, the current work permit that I'm doing, I received this kind of email during the application for the visa, and I panicked because what in the name, you know, I ran to YouTube to try to find other people that have experienced that in the past and what they do about it, and I could not find satisfying video to tell me exactly what happened, what could be the cause, what can I do. The videos I found were talking about, oh, maybe you made errors in your application, which could be true. If you make errors, mistake with the numbers and stuff, it could result to getting that kind of response. The second reason that they noted in the videos that I found is maybe, oh, the agent has duped you, they are not good agents, your work permit is fake and all of that. But in my case, I know these two reasons weren't my case, because I filled those forms and I did not make mistake. I was sure because I always double check, right? And I know that the work permit is not fake, it is legit, because this is the same employer that I've always been using to get the jobs. This is the same employer that I've always been using, and that would get us the work permit for my family and friends, of course. So I didn't know what to do. So eventually I had to contact my employer and say, I got this, what do I do? So he assured me that I should wait a few days and try again, and after that, what to do and what to do. So this is what I'm going to tell you to do if you run into this kind of issues. First of all, verify again that you did not make error in filling your application, the preliminary application, of course. Secondly, make sure that the agent or the employer is legit. They're registered in Poland and the government recognize them. And once these two things, which I found from the other videos, right, we're out of it, now I know that they're out of it. That's why I seek further resolution, because I know those were not my problem. I don't have to deal with those now. So in my case, this is what I was advised to do, which eventually solved my problem, and I want to share with you now. So it's number one, wait a few days to reapply, to refill that form again for another validation, right? Because it might be a problem with their system, maybe the system error or whatever. So if you do it again, you might get a positive validation this time. But if you do that and you still get the same message of your papers, your document has not been positively validated, then you want to get in touch with your employer to let them know this, so that they can get in touch with the government office that issued the work permit to reload it on their system. Because maybe there was an issue from the loading on the system from the work permit issuing office, and the embassy validating system could not find it. There might be a misalignment. So when they contact the issuing office to reload it, it can refresh the system, and then you now apply again for the validation. All right. And that should usually solve it. That was what solved the problem with me. But then before I did that, so these are the three things the employer told me to do. First, wait a few days to upload again. And then if I upload again and I still get the same response, that he is going to contact the work permit issuing office to re-upload. If they re-upload and I apply again and I get the same not positively validated, then it's going to reorder a new fresh work permit that will carry a different document number, because that means for some reason, for whatever reason, that document number has gotten mixed up in their system somehow, so they're going to issue you a fresh one. So if you are here and you're experiencing that issue, I think that what you should do now is wait a few days and redo it again. But if you have done it again and you have the same issue, now contact your employer to contact the issuing office so that they reload on their system to refresh the system for you. If they reload and you still have the same issue, then it's time to ask your employer to order another work permit for you. It is as simple as that. You don't have to panic. Okay, because I panicked. I'm like, what is going on? What's that? So I rushed to YouTube and to find other people that have experienced that that can leverage their experience to calm me down. And then I couldn't find that. That is why I think it is important to make this video, so that if you're like me that rush to YouTube, you can find this and know exactly the steps to take. So calm down, try again, contact your employer, and then try again, and then contact your employer again. In my case, we did not need to reorder. It was contacting the office to reload, and then they reload, and I try again, and it was positively validated. So that was what happened in my case, and I hope that you get a resolution to that. If this is helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're a parent, consider subscribing to my channel, because I share helpful parenting tips and advice that help simplify parenting life for many parents. I'll see you next time.